Hello and welcome to another video with me, Winner Android, picking up where we left off last time, where I started this series here as Chimu, or however the name's supposed to be pronounced. But, yeah, start off as that country over here, basically, which is a stretch of land along the coast of Peru, pretty much, and went on to form the Inca Empire, got the achievement for that, and now, for this episode, my goal is to form Andalucia there, whatever. Which is another achievement support I can unlock get here. So yeah, that's basically just the entire western coastline of South America, but I imagine by the time I actually control all of that, I'll probably have all of South America under my control, because my colonial expansion decree just automatically colonizing everything. But yeah, I think this is probably going to be a bit of a quick episode like the previous one. So yeah, because it's not like there's really much in South America for me to do, considering there's just one country right there, I guess. And then you got this one here, that, next to those, that's also part of that country there. So that's just two countries in this entire end of South America, basically. And then there's another two right here. And that's it. So there's only 4 other countries left in South America at this point, sharing the continents with me. And for this episode, I'm only really comfortable going to the point where I'm kind of going into Central America and taking over this stuff, considering I feel like doing more than that is just too much progress for this episode. But I guess I might see about colonizing a bunch of the islands out here in the Pacific as well, I guess. I could do that, I guess. You know, make things a bit easier for me, possibly. I guess I could possibly set up something in Africa, possibly as well. Might do something like that. Kind of just start preparing for the start of my rapid expansion in the next episode at the very least, or something like that. So, yeah. I think for right now, though, I will let the colonial expansion decree do its thing while I get this stuff done. Because I still have not really touched it very much at all yet. So, yeah. I'm going to work on improving my economy even more. And I imagine I'm probably going to be in first place by the time I'm done. But, yeah. Let the colonial expansion decree do its thing while I get my economy stuff going out here as well. So, yeah. It took longer than expected for all this colonizing to get finished, considering it's technically not even finished yet. But in that time, I have literally gotten everything built, except for provinces that were recently just colonized. But, yeah. Went ahead, recruited another 2 armies, just to go ahead and get things started here. I am well ahead of the Byzantine Empire in prestige at this point. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I'm also, yeah, got a bit of a technology lead as well. Over the Byzantine Empire, who has a lead over all the other countries as well. But with this done, I think it is time to go after the rest of these countries over here in South America and just wipe them all out in one go right quick. So, there we go. Get the AI army turned on so my armies will just automatically deal with all the crap. And yeah, they are all not going to have any problem whatsoever because they are weak as hell compared to me. Yeah. And yeah, I'm just going to let my army completely occupy all that while I kind of just wait, I guess. Because I don't have anything else to do here at this point. That's for sure. Weird. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn that on, didn't I? Oh well, whatever. Sure, I guess. I forgot to turn on the setting that calls allies into wars. Forgot to do that. Oh well. In that case, I'll just go ahead and quickly deal with the rest of these. Get this one dealt with right quick. So everything on this side of South America will be done. And then I can just go north, I guess. And yeah, this is basically finished already. Man, there we go. Another country defeated. And my aggressive expansion is over 100. So move my army up north, because that should mean I'm going to have a coalition formed against me at this point. A coalition I'm pretty sure I should be able to easily defeat. Considering I'm pretty sure the song will be the one forming it, and I have quite a bit of a lead on them in technology as well. I'm just overall much stronger than they are. So, yeah. Okay, doesn't look like they're actually going to form a coalition. Well, that's nice, I guess. I'll just quickly take over these other two countries over here then. And that there is all I need at this point to form this country. Great. And there we go. Oh, wait. I accidentally took all that. I did not mean to take all of that off of them. Whatever, I guess. I'm going to have to fight a war with Byzantine Empire anyways, I think. Considering this episode is going to be way too short otherwise. So, I guess while I kind of wait to see if they'll actually form a coalition at this point, I'll kind of recruit some settlers to kind of go around and grab a bunch of islands or something before the AI starts doing that. So, yeah. Let's see about getting all that done. Okay, so I have gone and colonized all the islands around the world basically at this point, before any of the others could really get to them, except for that one province there that the Byzantines managed to get before me. And those there I was going to just ignore anyways. But, yeah. They apparently also started colonizing New Zealand before I was able to get over there, so going to have to fight wars for that, I guess. But, yeah. I think it is time to fight some wars, because, yeah. I'm going to be kicking this song out over here, and also kicking the Byzantines out of Central America at the very least. So, yeah. I'm also going to be taking that off the song, I guess, over there as well. Just fight a few wars overall to get a bunch of stuff done. So, the song over here. You have them as an ally, huh? Sure, whatever. Go towards them. Take this stuff off of them. And apparently the army just ignores that province for some reason. Sure. Guess possibly because I lost some of these islands out here or something, I guess. Meh. Whatever. For some reason it takes a very long time for armies to get across this bit of the map here, where it wraps around. Really don't understand why, but it seems like it's a recent bug or something. Well, okay, yeah. That's just bullshit right there. My army's just very slowly moving across that part of the fucking map because of the fucking bug there. Meanwhile, yeah. They've sent their entire army over here and started attacking me. I think I'm just going to quickly reload that and start this war over from scratch and just manually control my army this time. Because, yeah, the AI army is just not that good. Actually, apparently I can just reload over here at this point. So, yeah, just send the armies back over here and just defend. That's going to be my goal, I guess. Guess I could send one of the armies over here to fight. Sure. Send one army over there to fight them. The other two stay back and defend. And it's going to take some time before they show up. I know that much. But they'll show up eventually. There they are. They came from the other direction, apparently. Which works out for me because it forces them to just run straight into this army. Which absolutely demolishes them. This army is now just basically going around, retaking my islands and everything at this point. Yeah, it's stuck on that. Great. Well. I guess I just need to wrap this up quickly at this point, and then I'll end this war. There we go. Good. That's done. Take New Zealand's there, take that stuff. And let's see. Do I want to take any of this? Nah. I'll let them keep that stuff over there with the Philippines and everything. So, let's see then. I guess I'm going to wait on going toward Japan to get these provinces they've colonized until basically everything else over here is finished colonizing. I'm getting close to getting those plains unlocked as well. That's nice. So at this point, do I just want to wait until I get those plains, considering at that point I'm going to double the size of my army basically, just to reorganize things, so I can put those planes into my armies and everything? Or do I go ahead and start fighting more wars now? I guess... Actually, wait. I should probably actually form this country already. I kind of forgot to do that earlier. So yeah, let's go ahead, do this. There we go. Second achievement done. And apparently Japan colonized that stuff down there. Yeah, Japan definitely is going to get... I'm definitely going to kick their fucking ass. Without question. With them all of a sudden just deciding to being a pain in my ass like this. But yeah, let's now go ahead and go to war with the Byzantine Empire. I guess. One army to take this stuff in Central America and one to go take the Caribbean and all that stuff over there. And then this army out here will take these islands that they have along with the stuff they got in New Zealand. It's going to take a little bit of work for me to actually wipe out their army by the looks of it. And I just lost one of those armies. God fucking damn it. I actually lost an army there. Okay. That's very annoying. Oh well. I guess I could just go ahead, recruit armies, and just leave 10,000 open rights there for the flanks. For when I get the plains unlocked. Yeah, sure. Now I'll just go ahead and turn that AI army on, since most of the fighting is over here anyways. No, I probably actually should have gone to war with their vassal instead. Whatever, I guess. But, yeah, I think that's enough to justify ending this war at this point, that's for sure. Go and take all the islands they colonized out here. Grab that stuff in down there in Africa. And also take the colonies over here they got in the Caribbean as well. And most of Florida, I guess. Let's go and get all that stuff. And now I'll just quickly do this, because I should have been able to do that in that one war there already. So, yeah. Just take over their little vassal. There we go. So, with that complete, I now kind of just need to deal with Japan. That country there, I guess, for that. And that country as well, as I guess this point is... God. You know what? I'm going to finish colonizing the rest of this stuff manually, so no other country fucking colonizes the crap before me. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly get to work on doing that. Okay, there. Got those islands finished colonizing. Good. So the only things that's left to be colonized is just this stuff right here. And then of course, Greenland. That never gets colonized. So, with that done, I guess, let's see. 3 technology, and I got that. Alright. You know what? Yeah. Go towards this country right quick. Oh, yeah. Actually, yeah. Sure. Definitely fights them, without question. I can get a good hold in South Africa. This episode, I guess. Expand off what I took off the Byzantines over here. Good. Come on, army. Start just attacking them. Just start attacking them already. Ignore all the islands that they've occupied. There you go. And yeah, there. Take that island over there, and good chunk of South Africa over here. Yeah. Do that. Just get all that under my control in this one, and then I can fight a war with them to get the stuff they have on New Zealand, and also continue this border over to here somewhere, I guess. Yeah, I think that's good. And for whatever reason, no coalition's been formed against me yet, so yeah. I guess I'll just continue fighting these wars. I guess. I'll quickly have this country here defeated. There we go. Good. I guess I'll just end it there, since what I want is over here in New Zealand, plus a little bit of this borderlands right here. There we go. Okay, so with that done, move my armies over to the Americas or something, I guess. Going to have to go deal with Japan next up, I think. And I'm about to get those planes unlocked, so I'll just wait a little bit longer before I actually go and start any more wars at this point. Well, okay. The coalition finally formed against me. Holy shit. So, well, I guess at the very least that means I do not have to fight an individual war against Japan, because I can just take all the land I went off them in this coalition. And how in the fuck did Isle of Man defeat England? How the hell did that happen? Whatever. That's everything I'm currently at war with. Aggressive expansions are still at 60 for fuck's sakes currently. Okay. Go ahead, get this stuff done. I can tell this is going to be a bit of a annoying war. That is for sure. Guess my armies are going to have to keep dealing with all this land that they have to defend, while also trying to go on the offensive against the Byzantines and wiping them out. Actually, considering for me this war is basically just going to be me kind of correcting the borders in a few places, like taking this stuff down here and this bit of lands that Japan has down here in Tasmania, New Zealand and stuff. Getting stuff like that is basically my goal for this war. So I might kind of just end this war slightly early, possibly, depending on how much trouble my army actually has fighting things here. Though they does look like they are kind of pushing into the Byzantine Empire over here in the Americas at the very least. Not entirely sure. If my army has trouble actually making progress when it comes to actually ending the war here and taking everything over, then I'll end it early, I guess. Once enough time's gone by, considering it's already been 7 years since the war started. I'm pretty sure I'll just go ahead and take over Australia as well before I end this episode, because Japan has all that down there too. Plus, I already have Tasmania down there colonized as well, so yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just going to end this war. Because I did go over here into the Pacific, my army is actually having trouble dealing with stuff, I guess. So yeah, 14 years that's good enough as far as I'm concerned. So let's just go and do this to kind of clean up that border a bit right there. And then get all this stuff off of Japan. So my main question though at this point is, do I want to take this off of Japan as well? I guess I will get all that under my control just so I basically have the entire Pacific done. Take a little bit more over here in Florida, I guess, as well. Yeah, there we go. So, that's complete. And in exchange for taking all that land, I think I will give these islands here to Japan like they should be. So, yeah. There you go, Japan. You got your islands over there. So, with that all done, I guess now I just need to finish off Australia down there. Yeah, let's go ahead and just get this done, I guess. And hope I don't have to fight another coalition as a result of taking this over. Considering basically had the aggressive expansion already, so yeah, might go over as a result of doing this. And yeah, that says it'll put over 100. It says it'll do that. And it did. God damn it. Okay. Let's quickly finish off this other country then. And there we go. So, since I have that done, I finished off Australia, and the coalition has not actually started yet, I will just go ahead, end this episode here, and the next episode should start with me fighting a coalition immediately, I guess. Now that depends on whether or not the coalition actually forms, considering basically every country that I actually have a border with has a peace treaty with me currently, with an exception to them. But I don't think they're strong enough to form a coalition against me, so maybe I won't have a coalition. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah. Next episode, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to be finishing off North America over there. Taking over more of Africa, possibly. I'm not exactly sure. Most likely also going to get all this over here in Southeast Asia done as well. Getting all that finished up. But yeah, that there is the end of this video here. I hope you've all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.